Hi, I'm Dr. Darlene V. Willis.
And I'm Marcia Dotson.
And we're
Empowering Parents.
And today we're talking about how students and parents can prepare for finals.
Students are dealing with finals now. What are some things parents can do to make sure that they're successful?
Well, I think first and foremost, parents need to make sure that their children are eating right. They're eating correctly. They should wake them up early enough to get a hot breakfast in the morning, if possible. And then make sure that they eat lunch, certainly, and dinner, and that they go to bed on time. And I would also suggest to sort of lighten the anxiety, I guess, try to knock down the anxiety of the student, because everybody thinks, oh, it's finals, and everybody's in a panic. But and that goes back to preparing. So preparing them early on, and then say, you know, it's just another day, except you're going to just be tested, and to almost make it a celebration. And then something where at the end of finals they have a family dinner together, maybe mom or dad cooks and they sit down and they're able to talk about how was the process, and then work through, find out what worked, what didn't work, and then prepare for next time's finals.
So what you're saying basically is that mom and dad should be involved in the process of them testing at the end of this semester.
Right, the parents definitely should be aware of what courses that they're taking first of all, and then what tests they have in those courses, what finals, how long are the finals, what courses, what are their current grades in those courses, so that they as a family could do some tutoring. The parents could quiz their child and have index cards and ask questions, and make it a family experience.
Index cards are great, because then everybody can participate, even siblings. So you have on the front side the question, on the back side the answer, and maybe even making a little, fish game. Go fish and you're picking the answer. Right. So index cards are great.
And don't you think that just having the family involved kind of settles the nerves a little bit?
Right, there's no doubt having the family from the youngest child to the oldest, so that everybody's in it together. Because the youngest kids are watching their older siblings, and it's always tough for the oldest child in any family to figure out, which direction they're going in. But as the younger kids help out and see that what their older sister or older brother has to go through to be eligible to go to college, then the younger ones will be better prepared as they go through elementary and middle school.
And again, making it a celebratory event. I mean, we're starting finals. Everybody's excited, so everybody knows we're on the final schedule as a family. So maybe you don't have TV that week,
right? And
because it's finals time.
What are some of the bad habits that students can get into, and how do they change them that particular week?
Well, we find a lot of kids spend a lot of time on the internet, a lot of time on MySpace and Facebook and texting in relation to their academic studies. So they need to flip that around and make sure that if they're on MySpace for an hour, they should be studying for 3 hours in their mathematics or English or history.
And parents can help with that. I mean, you put together a chart for your child. And you're going to spend so much time reading, so much time working on the different projects, as Marcia said, and you're going to check that off. And then there's again rewards. It's all right to reward your children, especially when they're doing well. And there's always distractions, and you have to know when are the most important or crucial times in your child's schedule. So we know that finals, we know that taking standardized tests. So you're going to sit down as a family and decide when those important moments are, and then you're going to make your home conducive to that environment. And so that's what we promote. Empowering Parents promotes for parents, that you take control of your child's educational journey. And part of that is being prepared for all of the educational moments like finals and midterms and standardized tests.